How you doing, Libra? Libra, Cardinal Air. I'm dressing like the Don Juan that you are, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. Nice, expensive, beautiful shirt from Paris, and a nice cologne from Milan, Italy, and these beautiful pens that I bought when I was in Portugal. You know, and of course my bling bling. Just looking fine and sexy to represent the cardinal air triplicity of Libra. How are you, Libra? Okay. Well, let's see if I can move this a little bit this way. Is that good? Is that good? Yeah, let's do that. Right? Is that good? Yeah. Huh? I got my coffee, right? My donut. Uh, Libras, they love donuts. Right? Oh, I see. It's this way. Oh, it's the opposite. Damn. All right. Right? Is it cutting my head a little bit? A little bit. Uh-huh. Like chat. There you go. Oh, good morning, Libra. It's 10:30 in the morning. Uh, these knuckleheads are still being childish. Yeah. As the storm is already here. It's already here. You know, these people are acting childish. Oh well, what can you do? Right? What can you do? Libra, like Virgo, you've been through your shit too. But it's time. Today's the 30th. It's time. Libra, it's time to put the past behind you. If there are any odds and ends that you need to take care of, do it so that we can enter the new year afresh and anew, and hopefully with a new set of wardrobe. Libra. All right. This is a collective reading. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay? Know that men can embody feminine energies, and know that women can embody masculine energies like divine masculine or divine feminine if it's a man, empresses, emperors, or high priest, high priestesses. Okay? And the first, we know that we do three groupings within the collective, possibly four. Here we got the first one, which is temperance, which is Sagittarius, the angel. So this is the good part. Okay, let's see if we get a second grouping. Okay, Spirit, please provide a second grouping. Ooh, 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 ooh. All that came out. All that came out. Damn. But two came out here. The King of Wands and the Tower in the reverse. So I'm putting this in the first grouping because the angel is here protecting you from many towers, or this angel has been breaking many towers or preventing many towers from befalling you, Libra. A lot of haters, hating motherfuckers. So we're still in the first grouping. Let's see if we can get a second grouping. Second grouping. Some were still in the first category. Some of you have refused to move away to calmer waters, but stay to fight and weather the storm. Good for you, Libra. Good for you. Do we have a second grouping? Do we have a second grouping? Look at that. So some of you, this can be a second grouping or first grouping. So we're going to put this in the middle. Many of you were victorious. Victorious in defeating the enemy. Okay? So those of you that stayed successfully were victorious. Okay. And victorious. Oh, look at that. The sun, the 19th key, the largest and most positive card in tarot, along with the Six of Wands. You were triumphant and successful in weathering the storm. You withheld and maintained your faith, and that protected you from many towers that were designed for your downfall, Libra, because it came out in the reverse. Very good, Libra. You know, Libra, you are one of the smartest in the zodiac. You know, your cool and rational intellect heralded the day for you, Libra. Good for you. Let me get a little donut here. You know, the hotel provides breakfast, right? Mm-hmm. This is Simply Donut. Simply. It's a very famous franchise of donuts in Houston. Very posh. Very expensive. And very Libra. I don't know fake ass cheap donuts. Come on now. It's rich and filling. It has all kinds of frost on the outside. And a real jelly in the inside. It's so sweet that my coffee is completely black. I don't put any sugar. There's enough. You know, us Libras have a sweet tooth. And Taurus. Well, that's Venus. You know how she has a sweet tooth. Let me get some tissue. Take another sip. So Libra, we got one more card for the first group in the first category. Not only are you successful in defeating your enemies, you were also successful in closing out a cycle. Now, Libra, it's time to celebrate. Time to celebrate with your friends, your community. Time to celebrate. You've done good. I love this grouping. Let me move this a little bit more. Right? I think that's better. Okay. Uh-huh. Now, let me bring it further down so you guys can see it. Okay. Okay. Now, the secondary grouping. The secondary grouping. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Family members stealing an inheritance, Ace of Pentacles, by a family member. So now we're talking to the perpetrator. For some of you, this includes a family member trying to steal money from you. It is some kind of lottery winnings or business opportunity. And for some of you, and I fall in this category, your inheritance. But it came out in the reverse. So they held it, took it, but they have to return it. Definitely jail time is coming for these people. Yeah, what did I tell you? The hangman, Pisces, the 12th house, jail time. And this is and it falls underneath the King of Wands, which is a brother. It could be a brother, an uncle, but it's a family member. The Ten of Pentacles is right underneath the Tower in the reverse. It was these people that tried to put a tower in your life and not to try to take you out so that they can take this money. And this includes property, land. Yeah, Libra. Uh-huh. The devil, Capricorn energy. There was a collaboration with an aunt or an uncle or even a father figure or an in-law that collaborated. The Capricorn also can mean an institution. It could be the courts, the establishment. There was people in high places that were crooked and corrupt and collaborated and try to take this inheritance from many of you, Libra. For real, for real. Now they want to apologize because it falls under the sun, meaning that they did not succeed in taking your shit, Libra. And now they got hell to pay. They got hell to pay. They made a bad investment in coming after you and trying to take your shit. Now they got to deal with law enforcement. Many of your perpetrators, which again are family members and some frenemies, are going to go to jail for a long time for this. They falsified documents, forms. They opened up cases in court to get you locked up, to get you entangled in legal matters. They did the most, Libra. That's fucked up. And there was a matriarch involved the whole time. And I keep getting an aunt or a mother or mother-in-law or a mother figure involved in this. But they're not going to win. It actually caused a stalemate in the situation, which, yes, it did cause delays, and there are still delays, Libra. But you know what? That's okay. At least they didn't take your shit. For some of you, it was taken and spent. Like in my case, when they took my shit, my brother already spent over $900,000 of my fortune. He spent his portion because we're both trust fund babies. He spent his fortune and then spent mine. Oh my God. I thought it was strawberry. It's chocolate. The diver. Oh, wait. Let me. It's like having sex. Which is right in keeping with Libra, right? The Casanova. Come on, y'all. This is some good chocolate. You should go. It's called Simply. SHEMPLY. Simply Donuts. In Houston. I think I spelled it right. Delicious. Oh my God. Oh my God. One more. Oh, come on. You couldn't resist either. With some coffee. Delicious. Delicious. Okay. Let's go for a third grouping. Let's go for a third grouping here. Do purchase my tarot card course. It's available and it is fantastic. It's $250. It's worth it though. And I tell you everything. Listen, by the time you take my course, you'll be a badass reader, even better than me. Let me tell you. But I just pray and I urge you, do not use it to hurt other people, because the way I'm teaching this course, you can really hurt somebody if you use it in the wrong way. Every purchase of my tarot card course will come with a serial number, so I'm going to know who's going to have it. And before you buy it, you need to talk to me first. There's going to be a phone interview before you get the permission to purchase the cards. Okay? The course. Because it's based on the occult hermetic order of tarot card and the Kabbalah and the Kabbalistic system. So you know, there's some shit there. So if you're interested in this tarot card course, just let me know. It's $250. Put the money in ZELLE or in Cash App. Although we're having a little problem with Cash App again. We're having a little problem with Cash App. It seems like they accept a certain amount, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yesterday, somebody purchased a birth chart, and they Cash Apped me $360, which is the price of a birth chart. Well, Cash App canceled the transaction and sent the money back to the person, saying that they were concerned that it was a fraudulent activity and they did this for the person's protection. Cash App will do this every now and then, especially if the amount is very high. And this also happens with VIMEO, and it happens with other third-party apps because they're not connected to a bank. This is why I like it when you give the money under ZELLE, because it is connected to a bank account. See, Cash App is not connected to a bank account. From Cash App, it has to be deposited to a bank account. But this is a third-party app, and anyone can break in and scam you and take your money, and it's not protected. Okay, so this is why sometimes they approve the money, and sometimes they don't, and they don't tell you when they're gonna do this. So this woman will pay for a birth chart, send the money. I did a Cash App thing. It went in through, and then suddenly, without warning, Cash App denied the transaction and sent the money back to the person. And the person didn't get the money back right away. They got to wait till Thursday to get their money back. That's the kind of bullshit the Cash App does. But I can understand why they do that, because Cash App and Venmo, you know, are not connected to a bank. They are third-party holders. You know, you cannot send that kind of money, that high level of money, to third-party holders. And don't forget that there's a tax bracket that has to be paid too. This is why any legitimate business, which we are as under the LLC, prefer ZELLE, because it is bank-to-bank transaction with no third party. So for you guys that if you don't have ZELLE, download the app, because I don't think the Cash App is going to accept $250. If they didn't take 360, they're not going to take 250. It's too high, and the tax is not being collected by these third party holders. Right? This was explained to me by my accountant when I was having issues trying to get your $20 that you sent me, and I was having problem with that. You know, so Cash App is really a headache. All right. Okay. Third party. I mean a third third party. Third category. We have those who are doing spell work in a collaboration with other people doing spell work, other magicians, and maybe family members and covens to delay a blessing or a monetary gain or a business opportunity that can yield a lot of money. And of course, here it is again, like it is over here in the second grouping. There is a woman involved, a matriarch, an aunt, a mother figure, an in-law. But it's a Queen of Pentacles here. And the other grouping, it was a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Here we have a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And there's a lover or a partner that's also in collaboration with this person to take away your money or delay this money. And they are collaborating with other people, and they're doing spell work in order to block this blessing or block a union also that can bring lots of money to you. And this is done out of sheer and utter jealousy. For real. But judgment's been called. There's judgment. Okay? Because you cannot stop something that is destined. Okay? You can't stop something that is destined for you. Hold on 1 second, guys, because you can't see the board. Let me raise this a little bit. Did I raise it up? Did I do a good job? I don't think it did. Did it? I don't think it did. I want you to see all of the cards. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's better. But now you don't get to see my head. All right. We're going to have to do it that way. And then if you guys want to see me, I just do one of these numbers, right? And then I could be seen, right? You know Libra, we got to be seen. We got to be seen. But more importantly, we got to see the cards, right? All right. Okay. So, one more. Guess what came out? Da, 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 da. The pig. Queen of Swords in the reverse. We know who we're talking about. The Taurus in Florida. Getting, again, all of this because they ain't no more dick. Still jaded. Because they're not getting this dick. For many of you. I'm sorry. But that's what it is. All this is because of that. Can't get over it. Huh? And try to sacrifice many of you. Didn't get them nowhere. Nowhere. Okay. So, a lot of you are going to get justice. This cycle is going to finally come to an end. And you're going to enter the new year with your inheritance, with your monies, your stuff that they try to take away from you. Congratulations, Libra. Guys, please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258 under ZELLE. And if you have to do Cash App, go ahead. And it's Fernando. FERNA, the number 5, NDO. And call for a personal reading at 281-690-8825. That's 281-690-8825. I get bit a lot by these mosquitoes and these, oh God, and my legs be swelling up. Ooh, nasty. Ooh. I'm telling you, and it seems like I get bit in the same fucking spot. Oh, God. Well, guys, anyway, let me let that distract me. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope this resonates.